always try to get our young guys to be able to slow the game down when things aren't going your way. And, you know, I know Neil was talking to him after the first and after the second. We were trying to stay with it the best we could. But this park, yeah, it can happen fast. There's a lot of room to get hits. And warm summer night, the ball was carrying pretty well, too. So they're just very hot offensively right now.
Kepler seems like he's still taking some pretty good at-bats right now.
Yeah, it's hard to gauge knuckleball. I mean, I'm glad he did. He fought that two-strike one off to left field to get us in the hit column, and then he had another nice, you know, his ball to center field. He stayed inside and hit that one well too. So just missed that one out there to right field in his last at bat. So yeah, he's doing well.
The lefties had all the hits against right.
Pardon me?
The lefties had all the hits against right.
He kind of opposite of his numbers this year a little bit. Don't know if I can really explain that. We didn't, you know, other than Kepler's line drive, the other ones weren't scalded. Kenny hit one off the end of the bat, and Max's first hit he kind of fought off. So, but our righties, you know, we were having a little trouble, you know, just staying with the pitch. He mixed in a couple fastballs. But, you know, you watch the video of some of those strikeouts, and you can see why they were having trouble.
Tonkin giving you 230 innings. Nice to get.
He threw the ball well. He came in there and got out of, you know, a couple strikeouts. He hasn't had an extended outing for a while, so we pushed him a little bit. And, you know, he got those 2 outs there in his last inning. And he had a matchup there with Bradley. You know, unfortunately for his good outing to end with the home run. But, you know, all those guys picked us up to some degree to give us some outs and try to minimize how far we had to go with the bullpen.
A lot of you guys had good nights today, Molly. Ortiz, you know, last 4 games against the Twins, he gets the series off to have a fast start there.
Ortiz?
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying, a lot of guys had a good night over there. He had 3 hits, 4 RBIs, home run. Last 4 games against the Twins.
Well, I don't know if it's just the last 4.
Yeah.
His numbers against us over the years have been pretty impressive. You know, I got a glimpse of what he's done against the Twins in the past, and he's, you know, it's one of those things where a guy talks about retiring and he puts together an MVP-type season. It's impressive to watch. I think there's been times along the way where, you know, David had a little dip here and there, but for the most part, he just keeps finding a way to get it done. And this year, he's tough to contain. Lefty, right.